This will be the third try on this. So a couple of days ago, I was getting all set to do a little catch up on what our actors had been posting on social media. And about 3 or 4 clicks in, I thought, I'm going to want to share this with everybody, and it's going to take a really long time to include the many posts that some of the actors have made in the past few months, where I have not been going and really looking at all as to what anybody's been posting, because I wanted to concentrate on the reviews. And so I came up with a little idea that I thought would be fairly easy. I would record myself looking while I record what I'm looking at, splice it together. Didn't think it would take too long to edit, so hopefully would be able to get it to you quickly. And bam, you'd be all caught up on social media, which I know some of you just simply don't like to mess around with. Seemed simple. But if you've been following any of my posts and updates over the last few days, you know that, well, simple ideas are often complicated by the smallest of details. I didn't get some of the settings right on the first round, and on the second round, when I thought I had everything as far as the devices that should be recording what and when all set up, it turns out there was a setting in the mixer itself that I had not double checked. And now, after testing it 3 times, I do believe that we have the proper settings. I did test it the other times and it seemed fine. I just didn't get far enough into the video to hear the lack of audio on one side and the double audio on the other later. Just so much fun. Anyway, so here's what I thought I would do. As I went and caught myself up on some of the social media, I would just record what I saw. You're going to see my desktop, which is this fine page right here. Ta-da! My desktop. And as I look up things as to what's going on and what's been posted, hopefully you'll be able to see it. And I'll be able to do a little commentary where necessary. There are some rules that I've double checked and hopefully do understand all of them as to how and what I'm able to post and share without too much trouble. So let's get to this. And I do have a list of all the actors that I wanted to go through. Some of them, since this is my third time around, I do absolutely know will have nothing up, but I will have something to say. And for the rest of them, well, it could be quite a long video, so I expect this to break up into no less than 3 videos posted over, I don't know, the next few days, week. Just depends on how things go editing. So, first video, we're going to start with Cesar Domboy. And here is Cesar's landing page. Cesar is not a prolific poster in English anyway, and unfortunately, since that's what I speak, that's what I can check. However, he does post pictures of things going on. He's not much of a video poster every now and then, and not a lot of these are new. In fact, one that I thought was new, I think, is one that I just hadn't watched fully through, or it's been so long I just hadn't realized he'd posted it. And a lot of it is him just being dressed up and looking nice. So let's look through here. I believe this was one that is a video worth watching and kind of enjoyable. Just Caesar's fun.
Hey, salut GQ, c'est César Domboy, on
Okay,
est à
so this
Cannes.
is a GQ interview. It says GQ behind the style. Cesar Domboy opened the doors to GQ to follow his preparation before taking the steps at Festival de Cannes with the actor. We talked a little bit about cinema, but mostly about style. Yeah, and so the entire thing is in French. I personally took 2 years in high school, but I don't remember very much. I can introduce myself and yeah, that's about it.
She's the queen. Ce qu'il y a de génial aujourd'hui, c'est que donc on va voir le film de Wes Anderson et que je suis avec mon meilleur ami qui est aussi mon co-auteur. Oh, he's showering. Oh, great. Alors ce soir, on a le privilège d'être accompagné par Fred pour cette magnifique montée.
Wow, that's some crazy bling.
Sublime broche.
I'm not a bling person. That's.
On va vérifier. Ce soir, on a la chance absolue d'être habillé par Armani.
Oh, sure, just Giorgio Armani. It's no big deal.
Absolument magnifique, élégant. L'année dernière,
Okay,
j'ai
it's a
détaché
big
mon
deal.
nœud papillon avant la montée des marches. Je crois que c'était pas très réglementaire. Et je l'ai fait une seconde avant et c'est passé. Et c'était bien, je regrette pas. J'avais une image comme ça dans ma tête.
No,
Un
fancy
truc un peu
bud.
crooner avec le nœud papillon détaché. J'habite entre Los Angeles et Paris. C'est deux styles qui sont très différents et que je combine souvent. Je dirais que Paris, c'est très élégant et sans effort. Et il y a une sorte de liberté à Los Angeles. Quand on fait Outlander, on a des costumes incroyables qui sont faits sur mesure. Et alors, bizarrement, on est habillé comme un soldat
Okay,
du
yeah,
17e
see,
siècle. Et je me suis
I,
plein de
I
fois
sort of
retrouvé devant la
understand
glace
some
en
of
me
it, but
disant,
not
mais
very
c'est
much, and
vraiment
now we're at the not
alors
very
que
much
j'avais
part.
dû venir. Mes inspirations en termes de style, c'est des films, c'est Reservoir Dog, c'est Buffalo 66 de Vincent Gallo, beaucoup dans les dessins animés aussi, bizarrement, dans les mangas, les animés. Ouais, GQ, là, on se dépêche, on est en retard.
So that was pretty cool. That's a nice little chat with.
C'est tout pour nous.
I have
Merci
no
de
idea what he
préparer avec
said. Well, I
moi.
have some idea about what he said.
Ciao.
They do have subtitles, they're just also in French, so not as helpful as you might think. Now, the one thing that he does post is a lot of just like pictures that people have taken of him. So, why don't we go through some of those and see what kind of interesting looks Cesar has going. Cesar Domboy, there we go. All dressed up for Monaco for the Grand Prix weekend, is in pole position to be the craziest spectacle I've ever witnessed. Merci, yeah, don't ask me to Tefure for this incredible experience. MC by Pierre Mouton. All right, and looks like there's a few images here to check out. Oh, okay. Probably, yeah, this is the view screen. Yep. And really, yeah, that's one of the things. I live in Indiana, so a lot of people think I've been to an Indy 500, and I haven't. My husband has. And my guess is that would be very cool to be able to see it from the inside. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Oh, what else we got? Some images here, yeah, of the race. And I don't know what this is. Is this near where the race is? Possibly, maybe. He's in Monaco, so, you know, just a lovely place to go boating anyway. Those are some crazy boats. I love architecture in different countries, so this stuff it's very cool. Okay, we are Speed McQueen for the 24 Dumans with my personal. I don't even know what all that is. Okay, just looks like he's got a candid picture there. Hugs, Fairies, Grills, and Grilled Cheese caught on film LA French Riviera 2023. Again, just hanging out with friends. And this is why I like looking at some of the social media of some of the stars, is because they post such like just regular people pictures, and it kind of reminds us that they're regular people. And even though we may obsess about some of them, just people having a good time. This one, okay, styled. So this is like a professional photo. Here we go. For Flaunt Magazine by Sam Demeshek. Don't eat the flower. Okay, I'm at. Okay, let's see what this final. Because yeah, I was trying to stick around to recent stuff. I know that a lot of the stars haven't posted a lot of stuff recently for the strike, to support the strike. So a lot of this stuff is going to be either right around when the season started or maybe slightly after, because as of July, I should say, as of July, it was all hands on deck. So we've got Cesar Domboy Cheeky Yearbook mugshot by my genius friend Sam Demeshek, again for my Flaunt Magazine fam. So I don't know if this maybe it was the same shooting here. Yep. Same outfit anyway. Naughty. I have no room to speak. I don't know why he's hiding there. Now, if you guys have watched my earlier videos, you know that just finding anything for Cesar is just tough because he's a French-speaking native French speaker, I should say, and so obviously a lot of the information that comes for him as a French actor is going to be French. And I apologize, but I did not keep up on my French studies after the 10th grade. Now, since we started with Cesar, I want to go on to Lauren, his on-screen wife. Lauren does tend to post fairly decent amount in general. It's usually about what she's wearing because she usually wears these really incredible outfits to all kinds of different events. And sometimes it's just her having fun. So I did go through these obviously before, and we've got a little of both here, including a reminder for a show she's got coming out. But I will do that later. That's probably at the top. I wanted to start with this great outfit she is wearing here. Raucous Night with the British Vogue and BAFTA. And this one is 15 weeks ago, so it is right before the series started. I may have already included this in a previous video, but it was such a great dress. I really wanted to start with it. I love whenever she has clothes that are like stylish. It doesn't matter if it's simple, like this one to me looks like a simple dress to me, or if it's like some crazy out of the box thinking kind of style. She always just looks like, oh, of course she's wearing that. It looks great on her. And I love the shoes in this one too. Now we've got a couple of images that are going to have to do with this, so we're going to catch up on some news too. The National Television Awards, Karen Peary, I always say it wrong, was nominated for the drama performance, and guess what? We'll find out later if they won. It's a public vote, so this was a public vote, so this was up to the audience to decide what they liked best. And here we go. We went to answer two big questions. Is the Guinness better? Yes. Did we win the Celtic Medal Award for Best Drama Series? Yes. Thank you so much, Ireland. Immensely proud to be there as a Scot representing a show, heritage, and country I'm so proud of. Again, Karen did fantastic. If you did not watch it, you should have, and you should go watch it now. I know it's tough for people to see because it is yet another streaming service for those of us who are over here. It's either cable or streaming, but if you can, check it out. It was really well done. It was really funny, and she was fantastic in it. It was not even a comedy, but she was really fantastic in it. Let's look at some more of these images that she took though while she was in town. It's the best picture, right? Yes, of course. And relaxing after. I again just love seeing the stars having a regular good time. All right, and up we go to her relaxing here. Ciao, Housewives of Sicily. Oh, what a beautiful view! Wow. Yeah, see, this is another reason to follow some of the stars. They go to incredibly interesting places that I myself will probably never get to see in person, but thanks to the fact that they share every now and then, we get to see some really cool places. And again, just having fun. Put that on a roll. Okay. All right, and here is another. Yeah, this is another one that is good. Dressed up, fun. I know what you're all thinking. Why wasn't she at the Barbie premiere? And you'd be right, but I was at my own premiere. It was called my birthday surprise premiere. Does that make me Margot Robbie? I'll let you decide. Yes, okay, correct. See, she's just fun. I love it when she posts stuff. And so we've got her birthday celebration with her friends, and she did post quite a few different images in a video or two. It does take a minute for the buffering to catch up because I'll tell you later what's going on for me to make this video. And we've got some really pretty flowers that I believe she is given in a picture later on. and her and her friends do a video with that later on. And escape of the elevator. I'm not sure what's going on, but I hope they all survive the escape from elevator. Looks like an elevator. So yeah, they're just having a good time out. That's great. Yep, see, there's some flowers. Oh, what a fantastic dress. Look at those boots. Rocking the boots. Drinks with friends. Yep, there we go. Some good food, too. All right, that is what you do on your birthday. You drink with friends and eat a lot. And then here was the show. Quite a while ago now, I shot an independent feature murder thriller, Mercy Falls, and it's making its way to UK cinemas September 1st. Indie filmmaking is mad, raw, and full of heart. It was also my first time executive producing, which was a big learner. Very cool to be making movies, baby. It's exclusively out now on Tubi in the US and Canada. Now, she also notes that RE strikes. I've been advised this is all good as it's an independent film. So she's making sure that we're following the rules. Again, I did note that some people don't really have any social media going on so much. Others are just not posting a whole lot. And I think that Lauren going with the not posting a whole lot works out because of what kind of stuff she normally does post. Now for this video, I'm going to end things with John Hunter Bell. Yes, you know him best as Young Ian, and of course you know he's one of my personal favorite characters. The actor himself is also really great for posting things on TikTok. Until the strike. Yeah, he was a prolific TikTok poster with some great little bits and pieces that we loved to view on a regular basis. And yet, he doesn't do so anymore. He erased his TikTok. Some of his videos can be found. Others, of course, have shared them since. And so some of the stuff can still be found on there. But his account is gone. I looked for like 2-3 days. The second time I recorded this, I was still wondering if anybody had any information about where he'd moved it. And I finally got an answer from a fan who used to follow him constantly. And she's like, well, he's still on Instagram. And I said, well, okay, that I kind of know that. Doesn't really help me for what I'm doing, but we're going to take a look real quick at what John does have on Instagram real quick. It's nothing real new, but I wanted to show you his landing page and his Reels page because those will have some of the newer things that he did post before he's kind of gone silent. As we can see, they're advertisements, so I'm not going to play those because it gets tricky as to what I can show you. But let's take a look at this one here. I'm not has broke, and we can say officially that Outlander has been renewed for an 8th and final season. So this is, again, it's been a long while since he's posted. A huge thank you to all of the fans around the world who have supported and loved this epic tale. We couldn't have done this without you, truly the greatest fans in the world. And I'm not going to play the whole video, but I did want you to see his message because again, in support of the strike, a lot of people just plain aren't posting much, and the rest of what he has on are advertisements for Outlander and not personal stuff. So I am trying to shy away from those for the most part. However, again, the message, it was heartfelt for the fans, so I wanted to read that out. All right, and that's all I'm going to put on this video, mostly because I'm going to see how editing goes. And if everything goes decently, I'll have 2, maybe even 3 more videos coming in the next week's worth of time. I do apologize that this one came out so much later. Please like below and comment. Let me know if you like the way this content is being presented. I can switch things around, try different things. I just wanted to try something a little different, and hopefully once I figure out how to do it, get some videos out to you a little faster. And one of the ways to do that is to be able to show you what I'm looking at. I'm hoping it will make the editing part fast. Now, I haven't even gotten to half of our actors, so as you can tell, there's going to be a lot more content to come. So please subscribe and hit that notifications bell to make sure you know when the next video comes out. Go ahead and let me know what you think of my new glasses. I know they got the lowest vote on the poll, but I still like them. I think that I was having an Edna mode moment, and so I went with the almost square ones. Do not forget to check out my brand new Discord server. It is up and running-ish. I still have a whole lot of learning to do as to what I can offer. I was thinking of maybe doing watch parties as my husband goes back to bowling on Thursday nights, so I will have a little free time depending on if I can get my daughter to go to bed on time. Again, those will be hosted on Discord, so just let me know below what you'd like to do. And if you enjoy this content, want to see more, you can always support this channel by following the links below. Guys, I'm really sorry that this video came to you so late. My sound was horrible the entire week. Turns out a Microsoft system update set all of my settings to default, and as you could tell, the settings inside the system, my computer itself makes a huge difference in the sound that actually comes out of the microphone. So while I was spending time trying to figure out if it was one of my applications or the microphone itself, it was my laptop. Thank you so much for sticking through the entire video. You are a true trooper. You deserve a medal. The good news is that now that I have my sound working, I do have plans for more videos like this, and I am hoping that this quicker editing process means more content for you, more updates about Outlander, and maybe even more updates about the strike and other information that affects what we watch and when we can watch it. If you'd like more Outlander content, please check out these videos, and until next time, I'll see you there.